Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
Here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
How apropos, Saxton, since you're the man with the shiniest head.
Hey.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Nox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton? I reserve my comment. Saxton?
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Nox competes. We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and confidence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus in China. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. B-Fab is very much in that same school.
The ceiling is very high for this young woman.
And then there's the colorful threat of Tegan Nox.
Like one of those poisonous frogs in the Amazon, Tegan's bright colors only hide the danger that lies beneath. Making her opponents underestimate her abilities in the ring is only one of the things that makes her such a terror. Makes a move and now locks in the arm. Oh!
Deep arm drag.
All tied up now.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Going up high with the punch.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove.
Gets driven into the corner.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
What a display of strength here.
Powerbomb!
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Big forearm.
Oh, a chop! Bullseye!
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Tips or advice for Tegan Nox in this one, Corey?
Yeah, Nox needs to compete with confidence, Cole. She needs to be as in your face and on top of things as she possibly can. Tonight is the perfect night for Tegan Nox to make a statement.
Chucked right out of the ring.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Lifted and completely helpless here. And B-Fab looking out of her element on that one.
The competitor in Tegan is coming through here.
She throws her back in.
Right to the leg. Oh, man.
Focused attack on the leg. And again.
And we have a pin attempt. She kicks out in one.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Leaping high.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Fighting back with everything she has. Totally helpless at the moment. Down on the windpipe.
She's going in for the pin.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Nox.
Yeah, but Tegan can't allow this burst to hinder her.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
This whole match has been such a pet.
Flying. Splash. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, well measured. Oh, man.
Oh, the torque on the knee.
A burst of offense from B-Fab.
B-Fab is backing up every word right now.
Nox looking to get back in this.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here. Now, look at the torque. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
She's starting to struggle here.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Drop toe hold. Shoulders down. She might have it.
Wards off the pin at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Hitting. Uh-oh.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Flipping pile driver. Spiked. Oh, man, this might be it.
Two. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down. Shot delivered by Tegan Nox. Shiniest wizard.
Exclamation delivered by Nox.
Cover.
And Tegan comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Tegan Nox.
A tough loss for B-Fab here tonight.
The girl with the shiniest wizard shining brighter than ever. Tegan Nox worked hard for this one.